안녕하세요. 저번에 마이크 설정을 잘못했어서 마이크가 담기지 않았더라고요. 그래서 이번에는 조금 신경 써서 다시 해보도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 바로 시작해보도록 하겠습니다. 꽤 많이 맞아. 여기까지, 여기서 갔어야 되지. 오늘. 뭐야.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace.
이미 다 불탔네.
Towers burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
이 탈 것 조작감이 너무 구리다.
She wasn't one to give up ground.
말해야라고?
Didn't sell her life cheaply.
여기 사람들 그냥.
All any of us know.
뭐야, 빨리 지나가야겠는데? 사람도 있네? 저기구나.
Low and quiet does it.
이쪽이다.
Quietly.
소리를 내면 안 된다고?
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
그냥 가야겠다. 못 들어간다고? 이거 어떡하지? 안 걸렸다. 나왔다고? 뭐에 맞은 거지? 두 마리구나. 위험한데?
Your sense of combat. Up there. Sounds like a thunderjaw. Someone here?
그래, 여기 하나 더 있었잖아. 이제 재료가 필요한데?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. More eclipse. It's a corrupted thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
저거를 써야 될 것 같은데.
Breathe again.
뭐야? 조금 더 지뢰 먹고 싶은데?
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our
goddess!
mother! Rah!
갑자기 내 쪽으로 이렇게 어그로가 끌린다고?
They're still alive.
아까 그거 얻어야 되는데? 됐다.
Destroy it!
그렇지. 우와.
Bring down the demon!
피해, 앉을 수가 없네?
Now this thing's dangerous.
The corruption will not take hold!
Strike it down!
속도가 잡히나?
Back to the tainted earth!
뒤에 안 막히는 것 같은데?
Faithless and forsaken! You will die!
Destroy it!
그 뭐더라? 아, 알.
May the goddess remember!
Track it down!
May the goddess remember! Faithless and forsaken! You will die! It's false! We did it!
Finish them!
Oh, mother be praised!
어?
I've got you
이게 왜 안 죽지?
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. For the sacred land. I thought we would die.
먹을 수 있는 거 다 먹고 가. 제작. 56? 별거 없네. 의외로. (27) 28. 내가 악당같이 생겼는데? 포션 더 없나? 이건 뭐지? 돌인가?
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the
Yes,
tribe
please.
would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming.
멋있다. 비오드
Finally,
화살을
we
날려보냈지.
withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
조금씩 렉 걸리는 것 같은 느낌이지?
Aloy! Whoa, you've returned.
Teb?
드디어 뒤돌아봐 주시네.
Aloy, so you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother.
호환을
Have you
톱진가?
returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction.
왜 이렇게 삐뚤어졌어?
Father, the metal devil. She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
왜 이렇게 삐뚤어졌어? 진짜 주먹 쓰고 싶다. 하지만 안 되겠으니까, 안 되니까 둘 중에 하나인데. 옷까지 착하게 가자.
It's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the proving,
저 사람도 악으로
there are
생각하네.
bigger evils in this world than you.
Then you.
Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored.
오.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
진짜 착하시다 이분은. 되게 앞당 같다. 번식장은 너무.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
뭐지?
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So this was it.
보육기.
Where you were born.
But why?
아 그냥 이게 끝이구나.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
와우. 와우. 굉장한데. 데이터 손상 없음. 아 그냥 없음이 끝이구나.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things,
아,
the
놀이방이다.
multi-soldiers. They took care of them.
There was no one else.
아 여기도 있네.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
I don't
Physical
like this
aggression
anymore.
detected.
It wouldn't open for them.
Physical aggression is not
Of
permitted.
course they hated it.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
여기구나.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of they glow.
What just happened? I can't leave you too long.
And they look flowers.
So this
Here
toxin.
they come.
Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go. I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here.
버려진 건가? 거꾸로?
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why
듣고
couldn't they
가야겠다.
access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
아래에 뭐가 있지? 딱히 뭐 없네.
Priority track accessed.
못 봤는데? 이건가 그게?
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
3 마이크로 전에 뭐가 있었던 거야?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
바이러스가 들어가나 정말?
While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, All available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system.
바이러스도 쓸 수 있어?
Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
뭔가 감동적이네, 이 말. 내가 엘리자베트 후배요.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
쓰라린 계곡? 볼 게 더 없나? 여기가 최신부인데?
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alufia 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
누가 들어오는 건가? 뭐지 저거?
This is going to be interesting.
오, 뭐야, 갑자기 태도가 바뀌었네? 저 사람은 끝까지 안 숙이네.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
아니네, 다른 사람이네?
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
숙인 사람이 저 사람이구나, 오히려.
Her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. Up. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
한 명 한 명 다 세우는 거야?
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
저 자기한테 되게 뭐라 했던 사람이네.
It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
입김이 나올 정도였는데 옷을 저렇게 입는다고?
Goddess protect her, so she can cleanse the corruption that still infects the land.
The anointed.
기술 포인트. 나 뭐 올리려고 했었지? 아니 이거를 이게 낫나? 창 공격은 딱히 필요 없고 여기도 회피의 달인 정도만 찍으면 되고 딱히 탐나는 게 없냐. 이거 찍자. 체력 회복이나 해야지. 이건 아니고 절개? 이건 무기고 나머지 그냥 메인캐로 달려야겠다. 너무 머네? 가까운 거 하나 해볼까? 빠른 등이 안 돼?
She came out of the mountain and she was changed, anointed.
Got too much already.
저장은 뭐라고?
I'll tuck that away.
조금 더 많이 차네. 동력 전제 연도 동력전지? 이 주변에 이건가?
I wonder what's down here.
들어가도 되나? 너무 깊은데? 아, 떴는데. 표시가 떴는데 반응 속도가 늦었네. 비켜봐요.
Bad day for one of us.
여기였던 것 같은데.
I wonder what's down here.
레펠강 난간으로 떨어지기. 오, 여기도 여기 불이네.
Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not? This isn't a cave. It's a ruin.
오,
Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
아, 못 들어가는구나.
A holographic inner. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
12시, 3시, 6시? 동력전지를 어디서 찾지?
There.
아, 뭐야, 그냥 하면 되네?
I just have to slot in one. It's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
아래 아니다. 12, 15, 18, 21 12 15
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions.
8
Maybe if I
아,
get each dial in the right position. Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
나름 많고. 와, 너무 슬픈데 이것은? 왼쪽 무릎, 왼쪽 다리. 설마 이 안에 사람이 있는 건 아니겠지? 아, 다리가 없는 거 보니 그건 아니네.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
기계전지, 아니 동력전지. 더 이상 없나 보네, 전지가. 그럼 여기까지만 하고, 여기도 우측편에 많이 모네. 아직 이거 타고 내려가야 되지, 엄청. 어? 아닌가, 거기가? 아, 이거 점프.
It's too steep.
아니,
Have to
구려,
fall
얘가.
another way.
지금 내가 입고 있는 게 이거니까. 이래서 이 옷이구나. 노라스 오자 헤비. 우와, 너무 아픈데? 서럽고. 좀 조용히 싸우세요.
Forget about traveling light.
죽어버렸네, 내가 안 살려서? 잠깐만, 저거 좀 먹고.
Brew that up later.
이렇게 돌아서.
Those machines are alert. Mercenaries are sent. The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
Tomorrow, we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
Why would the machine spirits allow us to approach unchallenged? The girl is miraculous.
가져갑니다.
I'd like to see her shoot.
제일 높은 사람이 누구지? 아닌 것 같은데.
I'd have to ditch something.
The spirits have presented their machines to us.
이렇게 서 있으니까 진짜 웃기다. 제일 높은 데 있겠지?
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
The shamans say the herd moved this way.
저 사람이 맞나?
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
May there be songs in your name.
안 끝났네. 여기 있는 사람 다 말 걸어야 되나?
To see these machines up close like this, it's
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
예?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. What is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
뭐지? 내가 노라같이 이 머리에 있는 것 때문에 날 노라라고 인식하는 건가?
She'd freeze to death in bed.
I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. Makes my muscles twitch.
누구한테 말 걸어야 되지?
The shamans say the herds move this way.
결국 이 사람인 것 같은데? 뭐 여기 뭐 있나? 여기 했고 여기에서도 했고 뒤에 있는 사람 안 되고 사람도 아니고
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know.
뭐지?
We sing
몸에 있는 건 뭐죠? 파란 거?
the machine songs.
기계 인간이신가요?
T-Cook, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning, as if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
뭔가 심오하신
The
분.
big guy.
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, T-Cook?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
신기하게 파란 빛이 나네. 심지어 우호적인 이거만.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it.
어떻게 올라가지? 이쪽이 맞나 보네. 아닌가? 저기에 아까 노란 줄은 어떻게 가지? 이게 아닌 것 같은데? 이건 또 뭐지? 저기서 여기로. 그럼 저기까지는 올라가는 데가 있어야 되는데. 잡을 데가 없네. 이쪽은 아닌 것 같구나. 돌인가? 여기 잡는데. 이 아키 지식이 맞다고?
The air is getting thinner. Hard to believe the Banuk live further north.
이 차가운 걸 맨손으로? 어디로 가는 거? 이쪽으로 못 가나? 아, 이쪽이구나.
I want to see back to the secret land. Don't miss it. The Blinthawks are just waiting.
우호적이네.
A good sign, I guess.
You're chopping shard purses.
Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
상자만 놔두고 가. 상대는 오사람이었구나.
The slack was on your end.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All Yeast's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of it.
아, 한마디 하니까 저렇게 가버리네.
Catastrophic malfunction.
오류 신호.
This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. This is from Gaia Prime. Some part of that is still functioning.
가이아 거라.
Until now. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
그렇네.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend at me.
이걸 뚫고
I
나온다고?
don't fear it.
Get out of the way and find cover!
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
어.
The hunt is back.
So much for T-Rex. It was only a side effect. He's not gonna happy about this.
딱 한 발 남았었는데. 아까 잡은 거 어디였지? 모르겠다. 티코 어딨어? 티코 아저씨. 어?
Try me now.
이 좋은 게 있었네?
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many souls.
몸에 흐르는 저 액체 뭐죠, 선생님?
Than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
From what I've learned, I think that day will come, Tikuk. And there can be peace again.
이때는 가이아에 대해서 아는 건가? 12렙이면 가이아에 대해서 모를 것 같은데? 왜 이렇게 멀어? 어마무시하게 먼데? 저 때는 가이아가 뭔지도 몰랐을 것 같은데 가이아에서 나온 거라고 얘기하네. 어디지? 길 잃었네. 여기 있다. 안 되네.
You'll like what I don't pass up these.
Is that...
Able-bodied adventurers. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines... It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
오, 그래도 돈은 잘 주네. 아, 그냥 그런데 가까우니까 그냥 가자. 그대로 내려가서 이렇게. 약점 줄. 오.
What made these Glintox attack? I better speak to whoever's in charge.
넌 뭐야? 뭐야 이거? 거인 안 죽는 건가? 얘도 안 죽네? 칠면조인가? 뭐야 어디가 있구야?
Thank you. We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
이분 아닌가? 뭐지? 그냥 문이 안 열려? 뭐지? 이 집? 진짜? 이렇게 힘들게 가야 돼?
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen?
너무해.
Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no. Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around?
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Why do you think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk to say no when my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest.
아, 동생이었구나.
To flock off.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Damn that fool. That bum. That lunkhead. Thank you for being with him at the end.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Carja's behind all this.
That device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the glint.
그거랑 반대네. 그 아까 거랑 반대네.
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
이걸 갖고 왔다고?
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb even in my best years, but I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
Abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh. No, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Did you know this whole time that that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
캠프장 왜 이렇게 멀어? 아, 저 모닥불 저장했어야 되는데. 저기군. 약초 좀 먹고 싶은데. 설산이라 약초도 별로 없네.
Keep that for later.
애초에 여기 서식지였네. 저쪽이다. 이 추운 걸 맨손으로.
Here's the Scrounger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
날치기. 근데 위쳐도 10초는 줬던 것 같은데.
If I can find a way around the avalanche.
저기다. 아까 그 사람이 여길 왔다고? 방금 연출은 또 뭐야? 뭔가 그 사람이 여기 이렇게 왔다고? 그럴 리가 없을 텐데.
Not much gets past them.
우와. 뭐야? 강통이 아닌 것 같은데, 폭발 뭐 이런 것 같은데?
Makes this a little easier.
냉동 벨로백?
No room.
아까 저기 얻는 거 있었는데 저거 먹고 오고 싶은데. 안 오나? 내가 더 빠른 것 같기도 하고. 내려오는 길인데 여기. 저거. 저 상자를 먹으면 못 돌아오나? 그래도 먹고 싶은데? 아! 저. 딸랑 이거였다니.
Brought that stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
표시가 안 되지? 이게 파괴인데. 뭐야 이게? 안다. 너무 빡센데?
That's got their attention. Out of ammo.
와, 너무 맞추기 어렵다. 오. 어? 미끼를 여기 왜 놓은 거지?
No more lures. Now about this workshop. So Derval was behind these lures. Brilliant.
Derval?
Dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
음? 진짜 이 집 어떻게 들어가는 거야? 정신 노트가. 이게 왔나? 진짜?
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.